I am open. I am open to all of my blessings. That means being open to the ways they may come to me that I haven't even thought of myself. Being open to all of my blessings means to trust in the universe's plan for me. Redirection is preparation for a bigger and better outcome. I am so thankful for my blessings always finding me. And it's because I am open to receiving them when they arrive. Welcome back, everyone. Also, you guys, happy June. I have just been in a very positive, uplifting, and abundant energy. And this is what I want to talk about in today's video because I feel like it has a lot to do with the lessons that I've learned from heartbreak and learning to turn that pain into fuel to be better. So recently I had an experience in my romantic life where it really made me put into practice the lesson, put yourself first. When you're involved with somebody and it's genuinely someone that you feel like you can do the long haul with, like you're going to be in this with someone for quite some time and you've invested time as well, it can be really tough to take yourself out of that equation completely and say, no, I am my own entity. This time around, I really need to put emphasis on just myself. And long story short, I walked away. And the thing about walking away is suddenly you realize all of this free time you have, right? And what was I going to do with my free time? What was I going to do to shift this energy of heartbreak and pain into fuel to not only be better in partnership, but also be better on my own, just as a complete person? What are going to be the habits that I'm going to do now with this time that I have to bring me closer to who's actually meant for me? There's been a lot of emphasis on that, and I feel like it has a lot to do with the things that I am taking accountability for in curating my time and my space to have just reminders all over it of how blessed and abundant we actually are for being alive right now. And I want to remember that all the time, whether I'm partnered up with someone or whether I'm on my own and discovering things by myself. There should always be emphasis on these little things that make up a beautiful day and ultimately a beautiful life. And I want to be reminded of these things all the time. That's why I write little notes to myself, love notes or prayer poems as I call them, and keep them up in my space so that when I get up, this is one of the first things that I see, and I actually recite this every single day. It's just bringing so much magic because it really is true that blessings are bestowed upon you even more abundantly when you're super open to them. And I've been super open to them. Remembering that during this time when one area of my life might be a little sucky, I need to put emphasis on the parts of my life that I can curate to make super beautiful and super abundant and super fun even. In whichever phase of my life, I don't want to ever forget the importance of having beauty around you and the importance of really giving back to you, treating you the way that not only you want others to treat you, but the way that you should just ultimately treat yourself because you love yourself. And every time I get a new candle shipment, every time I refresh my crystals, every time I take time to just breathe and be open outside, every time I take time to write another affirmation, these are all little reminders of my love for myself. I think that's really, really beautiful, and I'm slowly but surely coming back into this like effervescent energy where I'm remembering who I am and I'm remembering my magic. Not only am I remembering that, I'm also making this video to remind all of you as well. And ultimately, when I look back at it, remind me. These videos even are serving as reminders to me to just always put myself first. I am just filled with so much love and so much light right now. I'm really going to let this radiate and let this energy shine in all that I do because this is me. And whether I'm coupled up or not, I have to keep this energy. And I will because of all of the reminders around me. And with that being said, I want to remind all of you once again by reading this prayer poem for you, and hopefully when you just need a bit of inspiration, when you need to get back into your groove after heartbreak or whatever kind of thing that you're experiencing, you're reminded of who you are. So this is my prayer poem, and I wrote this, like I said, about 2 weeks ago, and I've been reading it every day since, and it is just helping me to remain open in my life. And here's what it says. I am open to all of my blessings. That means being open to the ways they may come to me that I haven't even thought of myself. Being open to all of my blessings means to trust in the universe's plan for me. Redirection is preparation for a bigger and a better outcome. I am so thankful for my blessings always finding me, and it's because I am open to receiving them when they arrive. And this, my lovies, is just a reminder to all of you to remain open, and I will continue doing the same. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you thought down below. How are you remaining open during this time? How has life been abundant for you? How have you been remaining open? And I will remain open here on this channel by letting you guys know about what's happening for me. I love you, I love me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you, bye.